Ayo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So I upgraded my computer a little bit. I got a new motherboard and I put it inside my new case. Both of those names will be linked down below. I got all this on Amazon, although it was not cheap. But I'm getting a new CPU cooler right here, and we're gonna take this one out. I'm gonna put it up for sale on like Facebook Marketplace because I have an AIO coming, and I'm gonna install that tomorrow, which is my birthday. I got a new chair for my early birthday. I'll put the name for that down below as well. But we're gonna change this out tonight, so that way when I get my AIO, I can just put it in and all that. So I do run the motherboard ARGB software on here, and so yeah, it'll freeze. What the heck just fell? Okay, so I'm gonna begin by unplugging everything, and I will see you guys then. Alright, so we got everything unplugged, everything, and so I really like this case because a lot of fans, a lot of airflow, and that like fish tank vibe. I've had this cooler for about a year now. I have the Ryzen 5 7600X, and it cools it at like 30 to 40 degrees, which is pretty nice. I already sold my old motherboard and my old case. Got a little bit of cash for that. But let's go ahead and unplug the fan power connectors in the ARGB. This is a Asus TUF motherboard. They're very popular and relatively on the cheaper side. I know like their base model is the Asus Prime boards. That's what I started on, and then I upgraded to him. So I need to find my iFixit kit. I really recommend getting an iFixit kit if you are planning on building a computer. They are very nice. I love mine. Mine is the 64-bit collection, I believe, and my little 3060 down here. Honestly, a really good starter GPU, but that was like 2 years ago. I should have gone with a like 4060 or something a little bit bigger. Though this is the 12 gigabyte version. It's still a little slow, and I would like to upgrade, but it still works good for what I play. Alright, so we got my iFixit kit with the little extension and the Phillips bit. I'm going to try and set you guys up to where you can see this, and I can still work. So, oh boy. If only I had a, oh, there you go. If only I had a GoPro for, like, FOV content, or first-person view content. Okay. As soon as you hear it, like, click once or twice, it's usually loose. Oh, okay. Probably should have done the other side as well. Yeah, I forgot to take the fan off as well. Should have done that too. Yeah. Okay. Cables come here. Oh, there we go. I'm going to clean this fan up a little more before I sell it. It is pretty dusty from my old case, because my old case didn't really have the best dust filters. But yeah, so fan out of the way. Let me don't fall off here. Yeah, can you guys see? Alright, we'll just go with that. I am nowhere near a professional computer builder, but I can do it. So it should be loose, and blam. As you see, a little bit of the old thermal paste on there, because when I switched motherboards, a lot of my thermal paste got left on the CPU, and I had to wipe it off. So let me go ahead and clean up my CPU and this, and we'll take these brackets off. Alright, so we got some paper towel here. Usually you should use like Clorox wipes, or no, like isopropyl alcohol with this as well, but I don't have that time, so I'm just gonna rip these in half, get a small piece, and just wipe that off. Copper pins still intact. I will clean this up as well before I sell it. Make sure everything is nice. It's worked great for me. I could stream and play games and it would keep my computer for the most part cool. Probably would be better for like an office computer or like just like a streaming PC. But for me it worked good. Stop falling, guys. Very smooth. And yeah, as you can see, just a little dusty, so that's an awful noise. I'm gonna clean it up pretty good. Probably grab the air compressor and just blow it out. But let's take off these AM5 or AMD mounts. So you are going to want a little bit smaller of a Phillips screw or a Phillips bit, just so you don't strip these screws out. Now, the first time I built my computer, I did not have an iFixit kit, and I almost stripped out every single screw, which was not fun. I'm going to leave those in there, and I'm going to grab a Ziploc bag to put everything. Actually, I might just use the Ziploc bag that it came with. The little Ziploc bag. Okay. And now I'm going to clean these up a little as well. And what just fell? It was my extension. If only I had a little bit bigger of a workspace. If only. Alright, I'm going to move my computer down to the floor, so let's do that. Oh, my dino. I should take him out. 3D printed little dinosaur. I love him. It's heavier than you think, but not as heavy as some people think. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean these up now. Now, this is not going to come with any thermal paste. If you are thinking about buying it, you can scourge Facebook Marketplace for it, because I'm not going to link it to here. But, yeah. So, they're pretty clean. Good enough to where they won't really get docked for anything. For like being too dirty. iFixit screwdriver, stop falling. Okay, where did that little bag go? That had everything in it. Where did that go? Am I losing my mind? I swear, it was just here. Alright, we'll find out later. Oh my gosh, it's right here. I swear. I swear. So we're gonna put all the brackets in there. It comes with LGA or Intel and AMD, along with the little screws. Which, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to put the screws in the mounting brackets, and then I'm gonna note that. So, just so they don't fly everywhere, and then like they get hidden. They're gonna be on a secure base where they won't fly apart at all. Okay, so all of your mounting hardware. This is the cooler. I got it from Micro Center for $34. I'm probably gonna put it on there for like $20. It's the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Halo Black. Comes with the very nice ARGB fan with lights around the sides, and everything lights up. Very nice. I might actually do a thing on where I plug the fan in and the ARGB just to show like everything works. Or I'll dig up an old photo for them. But it's not actually that dusty, but still pretty dusty. So I am going to clean this real quick.